The Entertainer Who Became a Spy, honoring Josephine Baker. She dazzled the world on stage and deceived the Nazis in secret. Most people remember Josephine Baker, 1906 to 1975, as the dazzling entertainer who captivated audiences in Paris with her extraordinary talent, beauty, and charisma. But behind the spotlight stood a fearless woman who risked everything in the fight against fascism during World War II. Born in St. Louis, Missouri, Baker overcame poverty and racial discrimination before becoming an international superstar in France during the 1920s. While America remained segregated, France embraced her talent, making her one of the world's highest paid performers. When Nazi Germany invaded France in 1940, Josephine Baker chose courage over comfort. Using her celebrity status, Baker became an intelligence agent for the French resistance. Because she was an internationally known performer, military officers, diplomats, and government officials often spoke freely in her presence, assuming she was just an entertainer. They were wrong. Baker attended diplomatic receptions, embassies, and elite social gatherings where she quietly gathered valuable military intelligence. She memorized troop movements, strategic locations, and political discussions before secretly passing the information to Allied intelligence. To avoid detection, Baker hid coded intelligence in invisible ink written on her sheet music, allowing her to travel across occupied Europe without arousing suspicion. Her fame gave her access to places where ordinary spies could never go. She also used her touring schedule as cover to transport intelligence across borders while helping members of the French resistance. Throughout the war, she refused to abandon France, risking arrest, imprisonment, torture, or execution if discovered. For her extraordinary bravery, the French government awarded Josephine Baker some of its highest honors, including the Croix de Guerre, War Cross, Rosette of the Resistance, Chevalier of the Legion of Honor, France's highest order of merit, presented by General Charles de Gaulle. After the war, Baker continued fighting injustice. During the American Civil Rights Movement, she refused to perform before segregated audiences and used her fame to challenge racial discrimination. In 1963, she spoke at the March on Washington, standing alongside Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., making her the only official female speaker at the event. Believing that people of different races and religions could live together as one human family, Baker adopted 12 children from around the world, whom she called her Rainbow Tribe. Through them, she hoped to demonstrate that unity was stronger than prejudice. Josephine Baker's legacy reaches far beyond music and dance. She proved that patriotism is measured not by words, but by sacrifice. She used her fame as a weapon against tyranny, her voice against injustice, and her life to unite humanity. For the descendants of the taken ones, Josephine Baker stands as a symbol of courage, intelligence, and unwavering commitment to freedom. She reminds us that heroes do not always wear uniforms. Sometimes they wear evening gowns, carry sheet music, and quietly change the course of history. She entertained the world, outwitted the Nazis, and marched for justice. Josephine Baker was not only a star, she was a warrior. To support the channel, please click the like button and subscribe to receive new videos.